Thanks for tuning in this Wednesday. 2K Sports presents the NBA. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan.
Here we go.
And so off the tip, it's Oklahoma City. Here's Bosch driving in, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other. You just have to love that grit and effort on the glass. No problems battling for the basketball.
Bosch high post. And Chris Bosch with the slam.
Oh, moving so well for someone almost 7 feet. Bosch completing on that break.
And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Boy, when this guy has got his rhythm, he can be tough to guard.
Stolen by Robinson. Pass to Mourning. Back to Williams. Teardrop shot. It's deflected.
Boy, what a rejection right there. That is at the cup, and he sends it back.
Chicago with the ball. It's a three-point game. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Here's Mitchell. And he converts the layup. Mitchell's got 5 points so far.
Strength, athleticism, Donovan Mitchell in the paint, quite comfortable, folks.
And Edwards with the stuff.
Thunderous jam. Wow.
You know, DB, recently we've seen Anthony Edwards reach new heights as a three-point shooter.
Anthony Edwards has now embraced the complete analytics of the game. He is a high-volume three-point shooter, and he's still a terror en route to the cup.
Stolen by Mitchell. We've got 1:48 left here in the opening quarter.
In the NBA, there is a high need for relentless scoring and skill to match that scoring. That is Donovan Mitchell.
And Mitchell drops them both.
This is definitely not the guy to foul. He loves getting to the free throw line.
Lays it up off the glass.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Outside Bosch. Pass to Thompson. From outside the arc. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. To the inside. Cunningham looking around. Outside Williams. And here's Bosch. Lock at 6. And Thompson sends it back.
Klay Thompson is elite on the defensive end. He's got length, smarts, quickness, you name it. Boy, normally he makes that. Defense gets lucky there.
And the dunk by Mourning.
That's what we call a strong take, unaffected by the contact of the defender.
Mitchell outside. Here's Bowen. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Here's Cunningham. And the shot goes in.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
First personal foul.
Forcing the issue inside. Mitchell has that long wingspan, plays so much bigger than his height.
And Mitchell drops them both. Smith outside. With 4 seconds on the clock. Somehow misses the one-handed flush.
If you try something like that, you better be sure to complete it.
Well, it's been a high-scoring competitive game through the first quarter of play. It's Chicago. They lead by 2. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Chicago.
These guys have been so quick off the dribble, finding great lanes to attack and getting themselves to the basket.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
Here's Mitchell. There's the drive. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
Well, the dribble drive game of Donovan Mitchell will keep defenders guessing. Boy, you've got to deal with every aspect of an offensive arsenal with this guy.
Cunningham for 3. Hunter grabs the miss. And here's Hunter. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. And the dunk by Bosch.
And Bosch can use his size like he did there. And he can step out and hit the jump shot as well. You love the versatility.
Basket counts.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And the foul called on Cade Cunningham. That's his first foul. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Back to Thompson. The 3. Thompson with the 3.
How about Klay Thompson, a career average of north of 40%. You better get a hand up when he's in three-point territory.
That one goes in. Gugliotta's got his first 2 points.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
To the left side wing. Boom. Wembanyama knocks it away.
And the wingspan of Wembanyama, massive. He's fantastic at using it to erase shots.
The shot by Thompson, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
This one for 3. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Thompson's got a couple of 3-pointers in the second for Oklahoma City. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That's his first foul. 1:46 left to play here in the second quarter. Pass to Bosch. And the dunk by Bosch.
That pass into the paint, that is a work of art there, dead on target.
Smith right side. Thompson for 3. And again, no good by Chicago. Here's Oklahoma City now. They're on a 12-4 run. Left side Bosch. It's stolen by Wembanyama. No one near Smith as he lets it go. Drains it from beyond the arc. Smith's got 5.
And really, Smith is always looking to fire as soon as he touches the ball. The D has to be more aware of that quick trigger.
And there has been no answer for him defensively.
Chicago trails by 3. Pass to Thompson. From downtown. Gugliotta grabs the board. Pass break. Here comes Chicago. Now Wembanyama. Stolen by Mitchell. Now Hunter. He's covered by Thompson. Here's Bowen. Mitchell outside. To the middle. 6 to shoot. Down low. And he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, easy 2 points from Bowen. You don't need a ton of offense from Bruce. He makes his impact defensively.
Thompson from long range. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Oklahoma City out in front as they end the second quarter with a massive 16-7 run. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Oklahoma City leading by 5. Here's Mitchell. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
This is Donovan Mitchell in his toolbox, right? Uses the shot fake, gets that defender to bite. Nicely done.
That one misses. Chicago trails by 6. Outside Bosch. On the wing, Williams. Pass to Mourning. He's looking for Williams and finds him. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down.
And as the clock nears 0, he keeps an even keel and knocks it down.
Mitchell on the move. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
One of the real streak scorers in the game. Donovan Mitchell has heated up and percolated.
Here's Edwards. And Edwards with the stuff.
Wow, he comes with force on that dunk. Big time play.
Greg, Anthony Edwards is full of confidence, and it's beautiful to watch.
And rightfully so. Ant can do it all on the floor. As complete of a wing as you'll find in our league.
Edwards, such an explosive scorer. You don't want to concede that three-point shot. Boy, that's going to make him feel good.
Back to Mitchell. Puts the move on. Mitchell finds the high percentage bucket inside.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Here's Williams. Sinks that one from the post. Williams has got 4 points this quarter.
And now this game's taken on a whole new feel since halftime.
What energy we're seeing. Something has lit a fire under both of these teams.
And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Outside Edwards. Bosch the screen. For the tie. Another 3 for Chicago.
Well, Anthony Edwards came into the league with a reputation as a scorer. He is starting to hum a little bit right here.
The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
This guy is on fire right now. Defense has got to step up and try to disrupt his rhythm.
Oklahoma City shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one.
With his power and size, Mourning can be a headache to defend. Point proven there with him drawing the foul.
All stops the dunk there. The best outcome in a bad situation.
That free throw good from Mourning. And both free throws good for Mourning.
Well, big man that makes their free throws. Bravo.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Here's Johnson. An easy 2 points on the layup. And Oklahoma City leads by 3.
Going in there, and Johnson playing big.
Pass to Smith. Johnson with the block.
Is there any better feeling than stuffing a shot near the hoop?
46 seconds left to play in the third.
If he gets a step that close to the hoop, you know Smith is going to finish with a dunk.
And he says, right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Pass to Gugliotta. Bosch, the screen. For the 3. Good on the triple. Bosch has got the game tied up here for Chicago.
And Bosch proving he has the range. The D has to take him seriously from outside.
And it's Mitchell missing. Now Smith. for the lead. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. Some impressive scoring, and we still have 1 quarter to go. Who will gain the upper hand in the fourth? And we'll have the start of the fourth. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And here is Mitchell. Out left to the wing. Here's Knipple. A three-pointer off the mark. Here's Chicago. Bosch up on top. Pass to Gugliotta. Picked by Bargnani. Here's Bosch. And Chris Bosch with the slam.
Yeah, Bosch can use his size like he did there. And he can step out and hit the jump shot as well. You love the versatility.
Here's on an open. Off with the layup. Cunningham outside. Picked by Bargnani. Oh, the one-handed hammer.
Oh, nice vision by Cunningham. Pretty much a 6'6" point guard. Cade is a really good passer.
Here's Johnson. Oh, the layup finish off an excellent lead pass.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
This is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
Bargnani inside. Oh, that is a big-time jam.
I like the pass, moving it to get a better look.
Mitchell.
There's a physicality and a frame that Donovan Mitchell possesses that allows him to get himself to the free throw line.
The first free throw is good. So he gets them both.
And how big was that? He is just so reliable, so confident at the free throw line.
Picked by Bargnani. Smith outside. Here's Cunningham. Mitchell whips down the rebound. Oklahoma City trail it. It's taken away by Smith. And, oh, here we go. Smith's got it. The fast break chance.
Oh, you know J.R. Smith has a love of the spotlight. He just made a huge shot.
And there's the three.
Oh, he is just so clutch, saving his best for when the pressure is at its highest.
Chicago calls timeout. Chicago making a switch here. Edwards. Edwards making a statement.
And the more experience Edwards gets, the better he'll become, especially when he's stepping up and hitting the big shots.
Drained from outside.
Assertive play by Reese. Not every rookie is ready to shoulder the big moment.
Williams looking around. Outside Cunningham. Outside Edwards. Just 5 to shoot. Into the lane. Oh!
And that one sends the bench into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
Oh, my word. You can't play much tougher interior defense than that.
This is a huge possession.
And
This is where all the hard work pays off. You have to be able to execute under pressure.
And right now, shouldering the load, Bosch looks at a tough situation and says, "Got this."
Oh, here's Edwards. Edwards downhill.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. He beat the buzzer!
Delivery at the buzzer. That is beautifully done.
Down it goes at the buzzer. Boy, doesn't get any better than that.
He couldn't dream up a more dramatic finish. 3 points right as the buzzer sounds. This is a ball game people will be talking about for quite some time.
So a close game sees Oklahoma City taking this one. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal.
And there are so many...